In this video I will talk about the for loop in Python. So let's start. Mm, so uh, let's create the list. So in Python, for loop uses to loop through the lists. So let's create a list of the number, and we can just loop through this list using the for loop. The syntax of the for loop like this. The L, so L is a variable which takes each element of the list and okay, and then colon, and then it will be looped through the number. So L will take each element of the list and then do the command to the instruction which we use it, which is in this block, in the block of this like for loop. Okay, print L, and then we can just get access to each element of the list. If you want to just get index of each element, then we can use the function enumerate. Function enumerate, it will result the it will return the you can just get it as list enumerate. Okay, it will return the list of tuples. So each tuple will contain the index and the elements, the elements itself, values of the elements. So like this. So to loop through this, we can use here the enumerate function. It's built-in function. It will take the list. So we can just print it like this. So index is 0, so value is 4, 1 value is 8, and so on. It's about the list, but in most cases we need to loop through the numbers from, for example, from 1 to 100, from 1 to 10, and so on. So in this case we can use the function, built-in function range. Built-in function range will just generate the list of the numbers from 1, for example, to, if it takes only one argument, for example 10, then it will result the numbers from 0 to 10. It will not include the 10 to 9. Yes. Also, range has the second version. It is like we can just specify the starting point, for example -3 to 10. It will be like this, or like 3 to the 10, for example. So from point, so 3 will be included to the list, and 10 will not be included. Also we can specify the step here like this, and we can just specify the step as like -1 to just get reversed list like this. So how to use in the for loop? It will be used like this. For example, I in range and example 10, right? And we can just print AI. Why does it work? Okay, it works like this. Or we can just we can do anything in this list, not only print. For example, to calculate the factorial. So 9 plus 1 is to calculate the 10 factorial will be like this. And we can print it. So it will be the 10 factorial. Also, we can just, as I said before, we can just loop through the from 1 to, for example, 11 if you want to take it like this. Or we can just print, for example, in reversed order from 10 to 0 and in reversed order 1, like this. But in this case, the, for example, here this range variable will not accept, is not accepting the float number. For example, if you want to take from 0 to 1 with the step point 1, then we will get error. But in this case we need to just make up some other like approaches like this. For example, I1 is equal to the I10, and we need to just do like this, and we can just print I1 and use I1.